Hi, my name is Greg. I'm the store manager for the Brookstone in Boise Town Square, Boise, Idaho. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how we use the Perfect Drink. An exciting new product offered by Brookstone for $69.99. What it does is basically it's your own personal bartender. It tells you exactly what you need for each type of drink. It tells you what amount, and it calibrates it for you, and it allows you to pour the exact perfect amount to get that perfect drink. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate. We're going to do a amaretto right now. So we're going to do an amaretto sour. So what we're going to do here is, it's already told us to put our shaker on. That was a positive beep. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and pour our 2 ounces. And as I pour here, the scale will calibrate and it will tell me exactly how much I poured. Okay, and I'm going slow here so that we can demonstrate to make sure that we've got the right amount. Okay, so now it'll beep at us and tell us that we're good to go. It'll be a positive check. Now it's going to tell us to move on to the next. We're going to add an ounce of lemon juice. Okay, so again, we're going to pour. We're going to pour slowly so we allow the scale to catch up with us. Okay, again, we hear the positive beep. Now it's just going to tell us to go ahead and take off our shaker here. In this case, we like to add on the Nice Cubes, which are a great addition since they don't absorb any of the flavor of the alcohol and they keep it nice and cold. So we're going to simulate that we've added those. We're going to put our shaker here and we'll take it off. And as you can see from the scale here, it's going to tell us to shake for approximately 10 seconds so we get a good mix. So we're going to keep shaking vigorously. Timer will go off. Now it's going to tell us to go ahead and pop it out and pour it into a glass. In this case, we're just going to simulate that, but now it tells us that we're good. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and build this again. And what we're going to do is put everything back on. Now, we are going to demonstrate what we call an overpour. An overpour is where exactly what it sounds like. As you start to pour, you get a little bit too much going on. And it should tell us that we poured too much. Give me just a second here. Now see here, it tells us an overpour is detected. Now, we have an option here. Obviously, it means in this case that we made the drink improperly. So, obviously, if you're making it to taste, you're going to add a little bit more to it, however you like to, but it's going to tell us exact measurements on what we should have in there. In this case, we're going to go ahead and click on the info, and it's going to tell us here if an ingredient is found, it will scale the ingredients to tell you how to compensate so that you can remix to still get the perfect combination. It will actually help you re-pour to get the right mix. So we're going to go ahead and go on that, and we're going to go ahead and cancel out of this. Now, one of the interesting features of the Perfect Drink is that we can actually look up things specifically. So if you don't know what you can make with what you've got at home, you can go ahead and type in here what you'd like. For example, let's say I happen to have Midori. So I'm going to type in Midori, and as I type here, it's going to tell me everything that's available for me to make recipe-wise with Midori. So here we found a Midori sour, so now I know, okay, I've got Midori, and see what else I've got, and now I can make it. So that's one of the neat features of the Perfect Drink, and the thing that I like about it personally is that, like many of our featured products here at Brookstone, it can be used with Android, or it can be used with the iOS platform, which is, of course, your iPhones, your iPads, etc. And that concludes our presentation on the Perfect Drink. Thank you very much.